Margaret here with yet again another video for the 90-day video challenge, everyone. Video 44, guys. Now I want to talk about when the unexpected happens, right? And I'm sure many of you out there have had that happen at one time or another. When the unexpected happens from the least likely person as well, which is exactly why I want to talk about this, because a funny thing happened to me today. And, I was on my way actually back from having a shower down at the shower block here in the park, and I'm heading on my way home. And my neighbour just rocks up. It looked like he'd just come back from doing the shopping, because he gets out of the car and he had a little shopping bag there with him full of groceries. And he says to me, being facetious, because I was actually just in these clothes here today, not in a uniform, and he goes, "Oh, I see you're in your uniform. And are you working from home now?" And I said, "Well, yes, I am actually," and started asking me questions about what I'm doing. And it's something I find really hard to explain about what I'm doing. And all I thought about was getting home, getting the towel off my head and drying my hair and combing it and all of that stuff. And I thought, oh, look, just grab us a pen and a paper. Grabs a pen and paper out of his car, and I quickly write down my website address for him. And I said to him, look, just have a look at this on your internet and on the internet and check it out for yourself. And then after that, I carried on home. I said it nice, pleasantly, carried on home and got dressed, combed my hair, dried my hair, did all that, and thought, okay, I'm on Skype now. And I'm talking with our very friendly, helpful, quirky friend and member, Susan Connor. And we're on Skype having this conversation, and I thought to myself, no, I'm going to get out of the bus, I'm going to walk down to our barbecue area and sit down there and carry on talking with Susan. That's okay, we're having a great conversation, and then next minute, the neighbour that pulled me up earlier and asked me about what it was that I did from home walks into the barbecue area. And of course Susan and I were talking away, and by this time it'd been a good half an hour outside talking, and I was starting to get a bit hot, so I thought, oh, I'm going to go home. As I'm walking home, with the computer in my hand, by the way, still having a Skype conversation with Susan, I see Jock giving me the hard stare. This is Jock, my neighbour. So I thought, oh, okay, that's something else, that stare, I thought. So I thought, oh, I'll just walk over there and see what's up. Get over there, sat down beside him. The next thing, the three of us, Susan included, via Skype, me and the neighbour, are having this three-way conversation about what was entailed with the six-figure mentors. I was thinking, how the hell did we get on this track? Okay, so we're having this great conversation, and Susan starts talking with my neighbour. Which was quite funny, Susan, because you had some real hilarious stuff going on in there. And anyway, time this conversation ended, because I needed to really end it. Time had got by. And I got home after talking about the six-figure mentors with my neighbour, who probably thought, what the hell are they talking about, And I get home, and the first thing I could think of was, okay, I've got to get blogging for the marketing challenge. And I go into Google Plus to start my blogging challenge. And lo and behold, I get in there, and I swear to God, blow me down, I had an email in there. And the email had, you have a new subscriber. And I look at the name, and blow me down. My neighbour had just subscribed. I couldn't believe it. And then I go back down later in the day to use the toilet, and there he is again. And he goes to me, oh, I've watched the first video. I was like, oh my God, this is just out of the left field, guys, really, really. I mean, so unexpected, and from the least likely person ever, because it's not like I sit and have a conversation with this guy day to day, or on any other day for that matter, and I just couldn't believe it. He has subscribed. He has watched the first video of the video camp emails. I was like, blow me down. Oh my God, how good is that? That rocks. I couldn't, you know what? I'm so excited. I may have a potential, who knows? He might not. Fingers are crossed. But I wanted to talk about that because, when the unexpected, especially when it's in a good way, blow me down. I'm still buzzing. I'm still, okay. So, things like that happen unexpectedly from the least likely people sometimes. And when, you think something is going to happen, when you really expect something to happen, and then it doesn't, it's so disappointing. And then you go away thinking nothing of anything, and boom, it just happens like that, which it did for me today. I'm still buzzing out, guys. I just wanted to share it with you for my video 44, sorry guys, 44. So tomorrow, tune in. I'll be back with number 45. So have a great night out there, everybody. Take care. Good night now.